Alright, hello everyone, Busy Gamer Dad back again, going to be picking up our Final Fantasy Renaissance playthrough where we left off. We have 3 out of the 4 orbs lit up. That's amazing. That's way more than half. Totally way more than half. And we're going to have a lot of fun getting this is going to be a little bit of a logistical mission today. We're going to be getting the chime and a couple other things like that. So we're going to go into the waterfall cave, go to the last city, and things like that. We also have to go back down into the water temple to get the slab and to go talk to the mermaids. So without any further banter or talking, let's get ourselves into the fun of this wonderful playthrough and this wonderful game. Last episode we had a crazy tense fight against the Kraken. We were really lucky that he didn't one-shot Rion, and I think that's because he had so many extra stats and everything like that from the class change. I did want to make sure I called back to this right here. Someone mentioned in the comments that I should talk to the old man in the first town. If you guys didn't know, there's a sage class. You see the wizard in the top left-hand corner there. He is a slightly different color palette outside the first town in Cornelia that talks to you about like where you might want to go or hints at where you want to go to get your characters their class quests essentially completed. So I highly recommend that you guys do that if you have any misgivings about where you need to go and what you need to do. I think we're really in a good spot. Let's just wait, are we full health? I think we're full health. Yeah, we're all full up. We'll get ourselves out here and get going. But yeah, just definitely having a great time figuring that stuff out. And like I said before, the community for this game is actually really nice and really awesome and really thoughtful as well. I don't know if I can actually control these guys. It'll be interesting to see. I don't think they actually have any. Let's do skill lure and see what we can get from it. And then busy will just use terrain. Yeah, so the community for this, if you haven't joined the Discord for it, or rather haven't fully looked at the Discord when you downloaded the version of the game that you're currently playing, make sure you do. The community is really awesome, and I really think that there's something special there. So, oh, we can control the Naga. Nice, awesome, cool. So, without too much further banter, I want to make sure I call out our dad joke. So, where do your armies go? In your sleeveys. There you go. There's our dad joke. There's our dad joke for the episode. Let's do that one. I don't think there's going to be anything here. I'm going to have him continuously do the skill lure just because... Oh, maximum strategy. Okay, we did something there. I don't know what that was. A little bit of a screen hiccup there. But we definitely got an achievement, which is awesome. I do like the achievement system. That's pretty cool. I was looking at that off camera. There's a lot of fun achievements to get. Should you want to peruse those, you should certainly do that. They're very attainable through the normal means of looking at things, through the, we'll say the overworld menu, or main menu, or in-game menus. The options menu, essentially. Abyssal Dark. That's a metal name if I ever heard one. Alright, so we gotta go this way. And then we gotta get ourselves down here. And then I'm thinking, and it may not be this episode, but I'm thinking I'm gonna go back and do, we'll say, a quick recording of trying to fight Hades. I'm thinking, because I'm not certain if Hades does any blue mage spells or not. And I don't know why I attacked with busy. Maybe just because of the comedic relief of ringing a bell at a snake. I don't know. Snakes don't have ears. They're silly. They just... Yeah, okay, anyways. Wow, Fluffy didn't take him out? Interesting. Okay, so we should have you do that. Have you do that. Have you do that. Great, awesome. So, yeah, so this episode, my target is to get back through here, get the slab, and then go through the waterfall cave and get the chime to get into the Mirage Tower. That's my hope and my goal for this episode. So this episode might run a little bit long just to get ourselves through those criteria, and hopefully you're here for it. I hopefully believe that you guys are enjoying this playthrough and enjoying the mix of this party, because I actually have not seen anyone else run this mix of party on a recording or streamer platform. I've seen people do a lot of other fun mixes though. Like, there was one person who did a solo dancer run that was pretty interesting. There was one who did all not Death Knights, Lancers, which was very weird to watch, in all honesty. I expected the Lancers to be pretty powerful, but actually there was a little bit of a struggle because while they are like, I don't want to say a glass cannon, they were always fighting over gear is what it comes down to. So none of them, you have to pick one that like gets everything essentially, and the other ones get like the remnants and a few things. They got some good things, but there was a significant amount of give and take with what was available for the remaining group. And then there wasn't the mechanic for healing that was available. I'm just going to do skill lure and see what happens, and then Busy will have you do terrain. So fighting a little bit of a cold, so I apologize if there's going to be some sniffles and recording. It happens. Flash and gaze. So I think we have both of those. Well, I'll check because I think we're going to be going this next round here. Getting control. Nice, that should work. Yep, good. Rion's still paralyzed. We'll have you attack, and then magic. We have gaze, and we do have glance. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Flash and gaze. We're good. We're good. We'll fight him off now. Yeah. Bubble curtain. Is that a heal? No, that's not a heal. That's the water magic buff, which was actually pretty awesome and integral to, I think, our success in the long haul of going through here. Andy gained a level up. Nice. Andy got a huge level up. 300 hit points. Last episode or 2 episodes ago, Busy got a ridiculous amount of HP that just came out of nowhere, which was like awesome because it was like near the end where near the end of our run here, where the health pool was a little low. So having the ability to give him something more was awesome. Really cool. If you guys didn't see this before or didn't take note of it, there's a open chest mechanic now, which is welcome because then it tells you where you've been and where you need to go still. So really good stuff to consider and the quality of life improvement for this game right here. I think I'm gonna do fire. I don't know if that's gonna work on these guys or not. I should have probably gone back and sampled the volcano to bring it back. Well, that was interesting. So, oh, we didn't fight the ghosts recently? Okay. They are susceptible to fire damage, which is good. Should be able to finish them up this attack or this round. Do a 1-round wind. If we get the hit, we did get the hit. Nice. Good stuff. And get some more money, get some things there. I might go back the other way. The light axe. This casts something, I believe. Harm 2. Is it any better, though? It is better. Oh, we already have it. Oh, it's the second light axe. Oh, so I don't really care about it. It's not that I don't care about it. It's just I don't know. Whoop-de-doo, Basil. Alright, so already, as you can see, we have kind of outpaced this area, this region, this location. Not in the sense of like anything crazy, but we definitely want to make sure that we're getting through here about as quick as possible. So I should probably rotate to have our blue mage out in front so that they are reducing the number of encounters that we're getting. Don't put Fluffy in front. No, don't put Fluffy in front. Ooh, that was a huge hit. Oh no, that was actually big. I wonder, yeah, we gotta be careful. I don't know if I can get a heal off. I think we might have to swing for the fences and get... Nope, that means we can't swing for the fences. Okay, we'll do that. And we're gonna do that. Paralyzed. Oh, paralyzed. Oh, no, 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 don't kill. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Bad touch. Bad ghosts. Go away. I got that one. Spells. Cremate. Yes, finish this guy off. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy, that was scary. Rion got a level up. Another 30 hit points. That's huge. That's awesome. And then a few other stats, which is good. Let's take a little drink here. Even though we're in the water temple, the water is foul. We must drink from our reserves of the purest heals. I did see that there was a lot of discussion about including the heal 2s for purchase as well as the heal 3s which are currently only available if you have a thief and a ninja in your party. So some interesting talk about how to make that work, and that's actually a really good find. Do I want, let me see here. So who has the next highest intellect? 26, 22, 40, 34. Do I want Busy to have that? I think I'm actually just going to leave it with Rion. So that casts Fire 2. And that's infinite cast, essentially, which is really helpful in a lot of ways. So I'll just do that. I think I'll put that there. That way we get a little AoE going on around here. We can capture them. I don't believe they have any skills, so we'll fight and then we will do that. Maybe having the fire staff, the mage staff on Andy is the better choice because he's already a caster, and having him have the infinite cast might be a better idea than Rion, because Rion is, you know, while he's got a lot of int and he's a good supplemental, we'll say, user of that, I think having his single target DPS be better is more important. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll have him cast it one more time just for argument's sake. Magic. There. No, nothing there. Okay, cool. So we'll have you attack, and then we'll have you do that, and we'll have you do... You don't have a heal, I don't think, in here. Do you? Yeah, this was just all that. What was my reserves? I can heal. That's what it was. Let's have you cast a heal, because we are getting pretty tore up from these guys. And I'd rather have that work in our favor to cast the spells when I can, supplement our heals over time, rather than sit there and keep on hoping for that random reserve, or what is it? Random effect, essentially. There. I think this is going to be dead. Let's do terrain. And then hopefully we get a recharge. Maybe we'll get a recharge? Nope, we won't get a recharge. Darn. All good. We'll get through it. Still not dead. That thing was really healthy. Yeah, I will move the fire staff. Probably these guys are also probably not really weak to fire, so it's not really going to be that helpful overall. But I think moving the this to Andy is the better choice overall. Oh, there. And then do I want to heal? No, I'm not going to heal. Zoom this way. There's a whole boatload of money. Not that we need it. All right. I think we're kind of done with, I don't want to say spells or anything like that, but we're certainly getting to a point where we are approaching the point to be done with spells. So let's see here. Rion did around 40 damage to those guys. I wonder what this will do. I'm thinking that it will do maybe around 50. I would be surprised if it does anything less, but it could do some. I could be completely wrong. Could be a big increase to the from the intelligence, because I know most in the original game the items were supposed to scale off of intelligence. So still only around 30. Again, also these guys are not weak to fire, so it makes sense that it wouldn't be overly effective against them. So having the single target is probably a little bit better. Which is good, because that means that we can, you know, still have utility on either scenario, where it's AoE or whether it's focus fire. Pressure, good stuff. We got those spells recharged. Nice, awesome. And should be dead here. Yeah, he's far more focused as a single attacker. More damage. Fluffy gained a level! Only 5 hit points, but some agility, some int, some luck, magic defense, good stuff. Alright, I'm going up in the top corner here, over on this side. I don't think there's anything over here. I think this is just kind of like a loop. You'll notice that I'm also not running from these fights. Somebody in the comments mentioned that you have an opportunity to increase the amount of ambushes by running from fights. So that's why I'm standing my ground a little bit more often, because over the course of the journey, running away from fights, while it may appear faster, might not be ultimately faster. I don't know. Maybe I'm, spouting off nonsense. Do let me know if I'm misunderstanding what that numerical logic represents. But I believe that to be accurate, where the more you run, the less effective the running mechanic basically turns into. And that's a really good incentive in a lot of ways, actually, because they want you to fight, they want you to stand your ground, and they want you to essentially play the game. So keep that in mind. Now, let's see here. So, oh, the recharge does not recharge that. Ooh, did not know that. All right, I thought it would recharge those spells. Good to know. So we are actually much more limited with the reserve ability than I thought, which also kind of makes sense. I'm glad that that's a balanced mechanic, because that would mean that you could bring an infinite number of spells to every area, and it would, I think, be too effective overall. So good on them. Good balancing. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's skill control there, and then you just keep on casting your magic staff, because in 3 rounds you'll do enough damage to all 3 of those that have made it worth it for you to single attack. Looks like they're not doing too terribly much, and they're not poisoning, which is good. Not that I am complaining in any way, shape, or form. I'm glad that they're not poisoning. He says as they poison us, because I could have swore these guys poisoned. Pressure, attack down, attack down. I'm glad that we're doing the attack down, though, because that will also help reduce the damage coming through. Control was unsuccessful. Wow, Fluffy, you are missing these controls. Have you do that again. And then keep on going. Swinging in a miss. I do like the, I still like the, what's the word I'm looking for? Wow, my brain just totally misfired on this. I do like that we are still struggling. That's what I was trying to say. I do like that we're still in a situation where we're not 100% guaranteed to win, and we're war of attritioning through. It makes it not a cakewalk, which I appreciate. And Busy gained a level up. Intellect, 6 hit points? No, 5 hit points. That's all good. All right, only a few stats. All fine. I don't think there's actually anything up here, is there? Oh, no, there is. There's something up here. Okay, cool. Grape Sharks. Somebody said in the comments, also on the Pro Jared playthrough, somebody mentioned this as well, where they were talking about the GR in front of the names of characters, or monsters, I should say. And they kept reading it when they were a kid as grape instead of great, which is kind of funny, because now that I see that, I can't unsee it, and it's kind of funny. It really is. I think it's actually a really interesting way to look at it, because you're a kid. You don't know what they mean by the abbreviations. You had no idea what an abbreviation was when you were a kid. At least I didn't. I still don't know when certain things are abbreviated and when they're not. So I thought it was really funny. So anytime I see that now, I see grape instead of great. And because also the color scheme is grape as opposed to great. So yeah, they're the ones who are misleading us with their abbreviations and their color scheme. So there. All right, let's do a little bit of healing. I would like to, I think I might need to, once I get it, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I think if I have the space for it, I'm going to hold on to the heal helm. Opal armor, that's huge. I need to, because, case in point, we have no spots for equipment. We have no spots for equipment at all. Let's see here. You don't have your cap on. Why don't you have the cap on? I'm so confused. Why did I not give you the cap? You have the Zeus Gauntlet, which also does lightning. Why am I not having you cast lightning? Because I'm an idiot. That's why. Alright, so let's drop the satin scarf. Let's pick the chest up here. Armor. And then we're gonna go back in here. Armor. No one can use it. Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay. Well, fine. I totally forgot I had the Zeus Gauntlet. I don't know why I've been casting lightning haven't been casting lightning this whole time. I should have been casting lightning since the beginning. Oh, you knucklehead. People in the comments are probably like, you're forgetting the thing. And also, thank you if you've been commenting. I have been reading them all. They are very helpful. They are very entertaining. And I do appreciate you taking the time to write something. Be nice. everyone has been nice, I should say. So don't be the first jerk. Simply say it that way. Just don't be the first jerk. Because, I mean, there's already enough of those out there. Alright, getting ourselves back out this way and down and around. We'll go the long way around. Zoom, zoom. Wow! This is actually kind of a gimme fight, so I don't want to just lose the opportunity for this. Let's try that. And then we'll do this, and then we'll do this, and then we'll do this and this. Nice. So we're not going to get terribly hurt from this. They can't really hurt us that bad. Yeah, the red Sahags are not going to really hurt us at all. And the Zeus Golem is going to clean them up. Yeah. The one wizard Sahag is like, come on, the light warriors are down this hallway. Let's get them. We have numbers. And then all of a sudden he turns around and his entire contingent is destroyed. And he is hurt. And now he is also going to be doing reduced magic damage. So if you didn't see last episode, the Kraken, his opening salvo, we'll say, was against Rion. Any other character in my party would not have been able to handle it. And he took pretty much all of Rion's health in one hit. A 7-hit strike, which was like 600 damage. No, not 600, because he doesn't have 600 health, but it was like 520 damage or something like that. He was down to like double digits, which was really impressive and scary, because I was like, oh, I thought he was a caster. He's not a caster. Well, he is, but he's like not only a caster. He will wreck your face. So be cautious is all I'm going to say. Even if you think you're going to win, it's not guaranteed. Absolutely not guaranteed. Especially against the Lich Fiend bosses. And I think it's also because I was kind of blitzing to try and get to him for the end of the video. Now let's see here. So there we are. Cool. Awesome. So we found the mermaids. You have responded to me. Thank you? Question mark. It took me a moment to read that. I was very confused by what she was saying. If we cannot retain the power of water, we will become bubbles, then disappear. So that is what happened with the mermaid that got us the submarine. The opal ring. Oh, that's what I need to get. Does someone already have that? Oh, shoot. Do I want to drop anything? I would love to have an extra space. I like and hate this at the same time. I'm going to drop this armor. Yes. Hang on, let me see something real quick. Oh, I would love to. 6 absorb silver. This doesn't give any more utility to him. 6 -3. 6 -3. 6 -3. Cast Saber. Yeah, I'm gonna drop this and then we'll pick this up. Because even though I know that this goes on busy, ultimately, 34 -1, 24. I think I actually... Okay, so we'll do a little bit of round robin. Okay, so... Oh, no. You... Dripped out. Oh, okay, so I must have equipped all the items on that one character, is what I'm gonna say. And then I'm gonna trade you here, and then I'm gonna equip you both. There and there. That works out really well. Cool. That was an upgrade, so that was the rotation. Cool. Alright, let's hear. My friend Daril went to the land. They then never returned. I've often wondered what happened. Maybe she grew legs and walked away. So that's what I was talking about before, where the mermaid who set up the submarine for us, she turned into bubbles because she lost the power of water. But she was also, you know, the quest giver to go get the oxyale for the submarine to work. Unbelievable, you can breathe underwater. I'm impressed. Well, you know, I've been, hitting the gym. Most of these chests in here are not going to be worth it. In a lot of ways, they're just not. Let's see, ancient. Effective against mechanical. We don't have anyone that can use it, so it doesn't matter. Please save the orb. Yep, okay, great, awesome, we already did that. Yeah, so most of this stuff in here is just going to be, I suppose you are the legendary. Yeah, is just going to be money, maybe a few curatives and things like that. This is the shrine's top floor. The Kraken, the Fiend, lives on the bottom floor. All right, cool, good stuff. I'm going to take all your stuff. To unlock the Mirage Tower, the Lefenish used a magical tone. So this is what I was talking about before, where we have to get the chime. I actually think we're going to have to break this into 2 separate episodes. No one can use shields in my party, so I am not going to try and really use this. The only reason I have the buckler is because that's a universal one. No one can use shields, so I'm not going to waste my time dropping the buckler to get that. Because we also don't need the money. It's just not going to help us. Not at all. Now, about you. Are we going to turn into bubbles? No, I defeated Kraken. Don't you know anything? Silly. Silly mermaid. Don't you know? I've defeated the Kraken. You are free. I have set you free. You are free. Free, free, free. Alright. Running over here. Going into the last room. And opal helmet. I will pick that up in a moment. Opal gauntlet. I will pick that up in a moment. This is what I was looking for. The slab. Alright, so I'm going to call this episode here, and I will pick up again after that to get ourselves back down to the floor and maybe try and fight Hades. Busy Gamer Dad doing Final Fantasy Renaissance. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined. Thank you very much for coming along on the journey with me. We'll hope to see you in the next episode. Later, everyone.